Hey YouTube, I've been wanting to make another video about my truck, but I've been real busy lately, and I can maybe show you partly what I've been doing. We've been hauling grain off our farm here, and so here's my truck and trailer, and well, I had to park it here since somebody was in my way earlier today, but here's the rig, I guess. It's a 1994 Freightliner. And it's got the 12.7 Detroit. Might be kind of loud, but we'll see here. Basically, it's got 174,000 over a million on it. But anyways, let's see if I can get it back down here. Oh, sorry, I had to set you down. A little too busy trying to back it up, but yeah, basically it's just a FLD 120, and we had a deer problem. I should say only one-time deal, but we hit a deer with it. So we figured I'll put deer catcher on the front of it and hopefully we won't have that problem again. But we've had it truck and trailer for probably 5 years. Just started hauling our own grain since we got enough to haul. We were having it all custom hauled for us before, but it just made sense to spend some money and do it ourselves. So I'm in charge of that now. But see if I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. Yeah, I should be able to. Just be careful. Yeah, I'll have to set you down a second here. Let's see if I can get my little tripod thing to work. That works. Get my tarp pulled open. So basically, that's the bin we're pulling out of. It's kind of hard to see from here, but it's a 30-foot bin. We got an air fan on it. We switched to electric auger for our portable. Used to have one with a gas motor on it, but then you spent half your time doing the motor, so I don't know if you'll be able to see very good in here or not. I'll probably load tomorrow morning. You'll be able to see better. Oh, you can't see in there at all. But I'll probably show you in the morning, maybe make another video. But once you get down to a certain level in the bin, it won't run anymore. So we got like a sweep auger we put in there, and it's got like a pivot in the center of the bin, and you set it up, put a motor on it, and then it runs all the grain, well, most of the grain, to the center where it dumps it down in the middle and out the unload auger and open the truck. So that's one thing I've been busy doing. So there's that. And that's just one thing. Well, we got about 5 more loads of grain, well, corn to haul for this month yet, and take it down to, oh, it's about an hour away where we dump it. And they make it into dog food. The Purina plant, Nestle Purina. So if you guys buy Purina dog food, some of the corn out of my place goes down there, and that's how they make dog food. So that's one more thing to know, I guess. So I guess if you ever wonder how your dog food gets made, that's one of the ingredients. And that's the other thing we've been working at. We got about 31 head of cows, and I got about close to half of them. We just started calving, so I've got, out of the 6 calves we got so far, I got 2 of them. Here's my little project I got done this winter. Got lights in the cattle shed now, so I can actually see in the dark and check cows at night. So that's one of my cows, one of my first cows, and that's her calf. She's still a little picky. They can be a little picky right after they calve for a few days. So, but she's usually not too bad. So that's one of them. But anyways, once we get done combining in the fall, we'll take our rake. Well, sometimes we'll take our rake, but a lot of times we'll just take our round baler and just make bales out of the corn stalks, so we have some bedding for them. It's pretty cheap since we already got it. There's another calf. That's one of my in-laws, one of their cows and calf. I think this is one of the newest ones. So, and maybe if I'm lucky one of these times, I'll actually catch one calving. Maybe I'll be able to record that. But even checking them every 3 hours, it's still kind of hard to catch them. I caught one of them. I guess I didn't have my camera with me, but I caught one pretty much calving, come out the last little bit. So, but yeah, so my in-laws got yellow tags in their ears, and mine for the most part have, well, the cows have blue tags for the most part, and the calves got orange tags. I don't know how that got going, but that's what we've been doing, I guess. So yeah, getting up at midnight and 3 o'clock in the morning, and my wife checks them at 6 o'clock in the morning. That takes up a little time. So I haven't really had time to spend on my truck. So, but you gotta spend time on what makes you money. So, and then here's my other project, I guess. I got, my in-laws kept, I think, 2 heifers back for replacement heifers. And I'll probably go around the other side. And I kept 1 steer to feed out. So some lucky person will end up buying it from us through the locker. They'll get a quarter or a half of beef. Fresh Iowa corn-fed beef. Way better than what you can buy at the grocery store. But I only pick a few every year, depending on how many people I got wanting to buy. So that's one of them. And then we had a couple late cows. They had really late calves, so we kept a couple of them. So they were in the mix over there too. Yeah, I don't know how much of this you're gonna be able to see. Black cows, when it's getting dark, it's kind of hard to see. But anyways. But we usually sell most of our calves as feeder calves. When they get, they're not quite a year old. And we sell them to somebody to feed them out. And they take them at about, 600 pounds, something like that. And they feed them the rest of the way out. And we make pretty decent money doing that, so. But like I said, I pick a few out here and there, and I feed them the rest of the way out, and then I sell them locally to people that I know. So we just butchered a couple here not too long ago. Yeah, that's one of mine that got tagged wrong. She's a pretty young cow. But yeah, maybe I'll make some more videos of us working cows, or depending on how easy I'll be able to do that while we're doing the work. It's kind of fun. And I did make a video earlier about a couple cows that we couldn't get home, and I haven't put it on YouTube yet. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it up or not. It was kind of a halfway deal. We got over to the farm that we needed to pick them up from, and then I wasn't able to film any more of it. but we didn't get them home on that trip. But and then I never did get film of us actually getting them home. So, but I could probably go over to that farm and show you my method that I finally used to get them caught. That might be cool. We had a couple that were causing troubles, and I've basically made a trip line. So once I got in there, they hit that and pretty much locked themselves in. So I might have to go make a video of that so you can see that. So, but yeah, maybe I'll make a few more videos of this stuff I'm doing at work, since I don't have that much spare time lately. But there's a couple of our tractors. Actually, that one there's a Super M. The family bought it back in 1953, brand new, original tractor. And of course it's dark in here. You can turn the light on quick. That's the other thing. We got brand new lights in here. We used to have some incandescent light bulbs in here before, and we upgraded. It's kind of our in-between shop. Used to be our workshop, and then we converted one of our other ones to heat, the one that I got my truck in. So this one kind of became the catch-all. This is our newest tractor. I think that video I made of us trying to go catch the cows, I got a little bit of that in there. 60-20, I might have called it a 60-30, I don't remember. But it's a 60-20 New Holland. Pretty fancy, but anyways, yeah, that's a Super M. Original tractor. Had it since the beginning. We still use it all the time. It's one of the only things that starts in the winter when it's like 30 below. Fires that up. But yeah, we use it feeder wagon. Pull our feeder wagon with it. I just got some cracked ear corn in it right now. Give a little feed to the cows since they're calving, and give some feed to the ones I'm feeding out. I'm not feeding them too heavy right now, but yeah, there's our ear corn. We got a neighbor that's got a picker. There's not too many people with pickers around anymore. But that way you get the whole ear and all the stuff that goes with it, instead of just the shell corn. And that's another older tractor. I don't know how long they've had that. They didn't buy it brand new though. They bought it, I think somebody rolled it over when they bought it. But it's a little C, Farmin C. We use it for some stuff, not too much anymore. Mainly for putting it on our augers and stuff. And our John Deere, the only John Deere we still got on the farm. We got a 7410. Mainly use it for spraying. Got a pull behind sprayer, 60-foot boom. So that's what we use for that. And we use it for, in the fall, we pull wagons. And I'll probably make videos of all this stuff, hopefully, if I ever get around to it. And then there's our big workhorse. It's a 8970 New Holland. That's what we've been going with lately, is New Holland stuff. And we've had this one for a little while, I guess, but 210 horse, that's what it's rated. I know it's probably a little more than that, but get the duals on her. Does most of our field work for us. So, alright, well, I was just wanting to put something up on YouTube, even though I haven't had much time to work on my truck, but I figured at least make a video showing what I am doing, because I'm always busy doing something. So yeah, I might try to make a video in the morning of loading the truck, because although I know there's lots of people that know how it works and everything, there's probably a lot of people that don't. So, and I don't know if I've seen a lot of people putting videos on how this whole thing works. So anyways, so maybe in the morning I'll make another video showing how to unload a bin. So alright, see you later.